guys, now we're going to show you how to make green smoothies. A lot of people get confused between juicing and blending. When we're making smoothies, we're actually blending fruits and vegetables together to make a drink. And when we're juicing, we're actually squeezing all of the juice and removing the pulp and just drinking the liquid that remains behind. They serve two totally different purposes in the program. So what we want you to do in the KD program is to have both. We want you to start the day off with juice, and then as a snack or a lunch option, we want you to have a blended smoothie. So we're going to show you how to do that. It's a really simple thing to do. We're going to take some fresh fruits. Today we're going to use strawberries and a banana. You can put apples in there, you can put ripe pears, mangoes, anything like that that you can get that's fresh and available. So what we do is we clean the strawberries, we remove the tops. We're not going to blend up the tops on the strawberries. They taste a little funny. We're going to put the strawberries in here on the bottom. And we're going to put a banana in there too. And bananas are actually ripe when they're spotted. So when we start to see these spots on them, that's when they're optimally ripe. That's when you get the maximum sweetness on them. Otherwise, if they're still a little bit green and they don't have spots, they tend to be a little more starchy and they don't taste as sweet. They're not as good. So we're going to add a banana to this. Get that right in the blender. And to this, we're going to add some greens. So it's okay to make a fruit smoothie, but it's very sugary. So there's a lot of vitamins and antioxidants in fruit, and that's a great thing. We want that, but we're also getting that fruit sugar. And if we just drink pure blended fruit, it has the tendency to take us up, and then we crash very easily. When we mix in some greens, we're also adding minerals and more nutrition into the beverage, but it's also the fiber and the minerals are going to help slow down the absorption of sugar into our body, so it'll be much more lasting. So we'll go up, we'll feel good, and then we'll keep going. So I have some baby spinach here, I have some komatsuna here, and we're just going to put this in. This may look like a lot, but when this blends, you'll see everything's going to reduce down. So we're going to take a lot. We're going to take a lot of food, we're going to blend it down, and it's going to become a very little bit. But that's how we concentrate all those nutrients. So I'm just going to get this in the blender here. And we're going to add a little bit of water in the bottom just to help it to start to blend. So we're just going to add about a half cup of water. And that's going to just put a little liquid in the bottom so that the blades can catch everything and bring it together. Now, some people do like to put a little seasoning or something in here. You can put a little fresh vanilla bean inside of the smoothie. You can also put a little tiny piece of ginger if you wanted to. Just a little piece. A little bit goes a long way. A fresh raw ginger. And I like to put a little touch of sea salt inside of the smoothie. It just helps to bring the flavors out. And if you're using a raw salt like Himalayan crystal salt or Celtic sea salt, it'll actually bring a little bit of an electrical charge into the juice, so or into the smoothie. One thing we want to discourage you from doing is putting in things like protein powders and things like that. This is a very simple beverage. It's designed to detoxify the body. It's going to move through your body very easily. It's going to digest very easily. If we start putting in all sorts of powders and protein or things like that, it's just going to start to make it heavy. So we want to keep this a really light beverage. So we're just going to blend this up. We're all set. That was simple. It's going to be absolutely delicious. I could smell the ginger in here. And there you go. Really simple and easy, full of antioxidants, vitamins, minerals. It's a really long-lasting drink. It's great to have an hour or two before a workout. And delicious. Drink up.